welcome back to James RDC Gaming. I'm your host James, and we'll be playing Space Marines today. So let's get into this. Let's finish this chapter off. Well, Drogan, you got yourself a good security system here.
Step them out!
I kept orcs out, but it's not keeping me out.
To implement security procedures.
Ultramarines. The logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down.
Drogan, what was your plan on getting through this? Because it doesn't seem like you would have gotten through this by yourself, bud. Also, I have to ask, why wouldn't you put the control room closer to, like, the beginning of these turrets so you can shut them down? Seems like a big flaw, bud. Big flaw. Don't look like it. It just keeps running off.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
Don't see any.
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks its seams.
That is the business of the Inquisition, Ultramarines. This way, Ultramarines!
Space Marine recognized. Ultramarines chapter.
Kraken. Nice.
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
This is the firing core, Inquisitor. Does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Alarm. Xenos life force.
You guys really like the turrets, Drogan. I don't know why, but you do. There's a lot of turrets in this fucking place.
Nemeroth detected.
There. The command room is beyond those doors.
Whoa.
To war!
More fury. Oh god, orcs, finally. More orcs. I gotta deal with you guys and a bunch of turrets. Come on, let's do this. Let's have some fun.
Place the canister into his cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister. Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Stand clear. Cyclic Scourge firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment rights commencing.
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You will need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber! Board the lift, Ultramarines! You must hurry! The downed orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower! You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
Space! Come on!
Clear it out! No mercy! Inquisitor, the conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Weapons authorization confirmed. Primary containment fixture disengaging. Firing sequence in progress. Firing now. Alarm.
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine! You got something of mine!
Orcs,
Why didn't it work?
Damn that Drogan! Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs. Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Chaos demons! How is this possible?
You got new friends now, Space Marine! Inquisitor! Get back! How heroic! Drogan!
I have served you well, Lord Nemeroth.
Traitor! I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave Space Marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. You think the Inquisitor a traitor, but Drogan has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. I ain't so easy to kill.
Emperor, protect us.
We need an exit.
To the lift!
Now we have demons now to fight. This will be a lot. Not as squishy as orcs. Yeah. It looks like you had yourself a problem there, bud. Got stuck in a box.
Demons attacking!
Did that fiend speak truth? Did we cause a Chaos invasion?
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogan, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of Chaos were already here.
Keep moving!
Off with your head. This is so much fun. Now the Orcs have found a fight they can't win. Eat grenades, demons. Can't really handle a grenade in the face, can you? Way back to the immaterial dipsticks. See you two.
To the
Bye bye.
Keep moving!
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
Alrighty, I'll be ending today's episode here. We'll continue on in the next chapter, in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.